You know, we see Yuffie in Sector 7 when Barrett's talking to Biggs, when Cloud has fallen into the church to meet Aerith. I wonder how much else. Ooh, yeah. Isn't that there in the first part 1? It might be. I wonder how much, or how much else is that? Is that English? Is that good England? I'll go with it. I wonder how much else we will see, like, being there around the other characters. Whether in the trailer that's it, or there's going to be other parts where we're sort of following them, but not talking to them. That'd be cool if there is. Here we are. Let us out.
Wait, did you just come from any monster troubles or?
Nope. We're back. We're back, guys.
Monsters have been acting strange since the bombings. Don't go letting your guard down, okay?
I won't. Sorry, mate. On controller.
Not gonna be good for any of us if Wutai's got their claws in this.
What did you just say, sorry? Wasn't listening to you.
Some military Shinra's god, huh?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down and all fires have been successfully
There we go.
The situation is under control and the people
So where were we? We were with Aerith at this point. Yeah, because we saw that in I can't remember what sector it is, but we saw that with Aerith.
Oh, what do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie? Yo.
Here's our palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
Jija.
Wait
I definitely would have pronounced that wrong. Jija. Hey!
Jija, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured
What's his name?
I may be elite, but it's not
Champ.
like I've ever
What
been
was
to
it?
Midgar. And what exactly
Can't remember what
is
his
a
name
W
was.
anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from. Think of it as
Jija.
a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This
Whoa.
kid could kick your ass.
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
What was his name? Chantley, was it? Something like that? That's cool, he's still here. Wonder if we'll see, there's my girl. I love Jessie so much. There they are. They're still alive. Just take a moment before we go. Oh wow. Hey! Give me my materia. Blue materia.
I don't get it. The mission was a success. So why aren't they back yet?
Well, judging from the news, they didn't get caught. They'll turn up.
And when they do, we're gonna treat them to a feast. I can almost taste your pizza now, Jesse.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
What?
Man, just my luck. Dumb games sold out everywhere.
I love this game so much.
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
For the Moogle. I wonder if we'll do anything with Jessie, Wedge and Biggs. That'd be cool. Cool if we do something with them. go down and meet everyone, shall we? Saw you. Boomerang. New weapon. New weapon.
These two are Billy Bob and Polk. And that's Naya.
Recognize Polk.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonon yet? He was supposed to
Sonon.
be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these. Wutai's famous Dachau beans. Eat up.
What are
Here
they?
you go.
I haven't heard of those. They must be in another part.
Oh. Can you eat these things? Guess you do.
Sheesh.
It must be a,
Ninjas are insane.
I recently played Dirge.
Do me a favor,
It
Yuffie.
must be a
And wait here for Sonon. I gotta
Crisis
head
Core thing, maybe?
out. Your ID should be
I-
ready for pickup by now.
It can't be a new thing. I don't think it would be a new thing. It must be something from
Nah,
another
I got
game.
this.
I haven't played
Besides,
Crisis
you
Core yet. I
in
will
trouble.
play it before the next game.
Huh?
Because I believe Zack is going to be a bit more involved in the game. Still eating them.
Tea.
You're welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building is right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that
Wonder
one.
how we're going to get
Why
there.
didn't you say so?
Now, if you want to get topside, you first got to get out of the slums. And for help with that, you should talk to Polk.
I recognise the name.
You look kind of nervous.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Harsh.
If you need specifics in the Shinra building, ask Naya.
Okay.
I want to hear. Don't want a quick DLC, do we? Want this to
You
last.
must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest?
With all the noise in this city, I'm freaking possible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know.
Actually, I kind of don't. At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement...
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement. You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
Just be careful, will you? Please?
Okay. What's this board say? Any... Can't tell what any of that is. that looks like, actually. That looks like maybe the entrance to the Shinra building. If you think, remember the red hexagon in the centre there, that was probably where Tifa jumped across and jumped in to take all the barriers down, and the stairs on the left of that is where you walked up, and then Tifa jumped down on the lights onto that, into that kiosk. I reckon that's the entrance to the Shinra building, it looks like. Cool, let's go out, see if we can say hello to Jessie.
Hey, you gonna be okay out there? Got all the info you need?
Yeah. You want more? Got anything more for me? Still got stuff to talk about.
Sonon's still not back? Must be in Walmart.
Ooh.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
It'd be so cool if you were in the crowd for
There's
Eris and
lots of
Cloud
different
fight.
establishments.
That'd be
It's
cool.
kinda hard to explain.
No, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back
Imagine
out.
if you're in the... Oh my god,
Where
imagine
everyone
if you were in
gets
the
drunk and complains about how kids just don't
crowd when
understand the
Cloud
value
was
of hard work.
dancing.
That'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it? Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Huh?
I don't know where exactly because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh? Oh, they're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some DeChow beans.
Getting here must have been quite a journey. Still can't believe you came all this way on your own. So the Happy Turtle's from Wutai, huh? I never knew. Old Snapper's a character. You'd like him. Getting here must have been quite a journey.
I love, it was the same with part 1 as well, how much dialogue each character has. It's not just, here's your quest, and then I'm going to talk to you again and repeat your quest. Or now you can't talk to me. There's actually some more lines of dialogue, which is great.
You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Huh? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
One day we
Guy's
can fight.
name is
Chadley.
He's over
Chadley,
by
there
the
we go.
neighborhood watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
Chadley.
Yeesh. Those DeChow beans are really something
Chow.
else. I think I broke a tooth. Hey, you're a ninja, right? So like, how crazy was your training? Must be cool being a ninja, sneaking around the place. Yeesh. Those DeChow beans are
Cheers, Billy Bob.
something else. I think I broke a tooth.
Let's talk to Polk.
Look about ready to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I should have
been
known.
looking forward to this.
It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have.
It hasn't been out long.
Yes I have.
W's.
And what's more, I'm awesome
Rude.
at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
Oh, I've looked forward to this. This looks great. The Beginner's Guide to Fort Condor. Oh. Fort Condor is a board game where you employ units and materia to destroy your opponent's headquarters before play begins. Let's select a loadout. Yes, let's select one. Change page. Loadouts, you can select what board to use, which will determine the number of ATB charges and materia available to you, along with the units you wish to deploy. Check what units and board your opponent plans to use and adjust accordingly. Your opponent The opposition's board and unit loadout is displayed on the right. Okay, so as left, that is right. Each unit has a weakness that can be exploited for massive damage. Therefore, keep in mind which units your opponent is using when selecting yours. Begin the match. You can't edit your board or units at the moment, so press X to start. Okay, so we've got 880B speed. So for anyone that doesn't know, just turn it down. It's not kind of small spoilers. So Fort Condor is a town, village, in the world, in the original game. So you go to a place called Fort Condor. And when you're there, you play a mini game. The mini game is not a board game. But the mini game, I've been wondering how they were going to do that mini game in these graphics, because it was great on PlayStation 1, but it would be difficult and slightly odd, a bit weird to do it in PS5 graphics the way they did it in the original. So I was wondering how they were going to do it. Something like this, and what I hope this is, it's something a bit like, I hope this is a bit like Blitzball, where you can, or Gwent in The Witcher. Whether it's just The Witcher 3, I'm not sure. I haven't played the others. A bit like that, where you can play board games. You go to different places and people are playing the board game and you can challenge them. If it's like that, I'm so happy. I'm so down for that. That's brilliant, I think. And the fact that they've made that mini game into this is really impressive. Hopefully they're so for that in the future, when they bring out part 2, and hopefully we may travel to Fort Condor. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen about that mini game. Don't think anyone does. I'm sure Square do. But maybe it might just be a cutscene. Maybe they might actually do it, and this is just another side note that they've created, another like mini game that they've created, and actually we're still going to do the other mini game in PS5 graphics. I'd still happily do it. It's something. It's one of those things that happened in the original, and people would like to do it again and see it in this, because it was a fun mini game. So what they do, if it's just this, I'd hope at least it's this and a cutscene when we get there. I hope they don't just get rid of it. That's what I hope, they don't just get rid of it. At least have this board game and a cutscene. My like gold standard, what I would really want is this, and then another mini game that's really good at Fort Condor that replicates what it was in the original. That's what I would love. But we'll have to wait and see. Let's start this then. Yeah, confirm. Can't change from board, can I? Because I've got a starter board. And those boards make me feel as though you can get different boards and different setups, which is why I'm looking. I think this is going to be a big part of this DLC. Hopefully then it carries on to the next parts. Let's find out. Let's have a go at it. Stop chatting, start playing. Oh my god, so oh, I'm so happy. So the music playing now is the music from the minigame in the original game. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm so happy. That makes me feel that maybe this is going to be the only thing they do for it then. But still, just a nod to it. Just a nod to it is so good. Right, let's stop. Let's play the game. Let's play the goddamn game. When the game begins, both you and your opponent will each have 3 bases, a headquarters and 2 outposts. I thought it was going to be similar to what's it called, Supercell's what's it called? One of their game, app-based game, mobile games. What's it called? Clash Royale. I think it's going to be similar to that. To win the match, you must either destroy your opponent's headquarters or have more bases left standing. When the time runs out, units will automatically march forward and engage enemies once they have been deployed. Yeah, it's... Oh my god, it is that game. Oh, I love the music. Yeah, it is. It essentially is. Oh, this is so clever. So clever. Each unit has an ATB cost required to place it on the board. Just like Clash Royale, your ATB charges, which refill over time, can be viewed at the top of the screen. It's Clash Royale, but in the Fort Condor minigame. That's so clever. Oh, Clash Royale is a great game. Good fun game. Good fun mobile game. Wow, this is... Oh, and you can get different... I'm in heaven. What am I doing? Right, unit details. So he's... How do I... Oh, okay, I choose that. Press X. Move the cursor to the spot you wish to deploy a unit. Then press X to begin selecting the unit you want. To change the drop location, press cancel and reselect. Clever, clever, clever. So I've done that, and then I can blast ray, slug ray, guard dog. I don't know what he's got. Let's put the guard dog down. Why is he not attacking? Should we go over here? Materia allows you to use powerful spells during a match. Press L1 to select a location to cast your magic. Once you have made a decision, press X to unleash the attack. Press L1 to select. So I can put fire, but I can't put it on theirs. Oh. ATB recharges over time. Can I place him here, can I? So he does, he's got 300 health and does 60. I'm trying to figure out. So these are what I have, and then the up next. That's what I can get next. Okay. Slug Ray. Young got a lot of health. Blast Ray's got a lot of health. Don't know what the end things are. Let's put one of those there. He's stopping him from moving. Well, that's a bit of a... wonder if I could, like, put a grenadier like there. That might... Bad thing is that it's stopped. Not stopped. Let's try and focus over here, shall we? Because they're stopping over there. We've got a slug ray. We've got two. Do a guard dog. They do quite a lot of damage. Let's do a guard dog there. So we've destroyed that. We do another spell. Can cure people. Cool. Like that. Let's we've got 4 now. Let's do a slug ray. Finished. Condor coin. Sentry gun prototype defense. Is that Condor coin?
Damn, Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally
That
kicked my ass.
so
You mean
damn
you
clever.
didn't lose on purpose? Wow.
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
I've kind of got better things to do.
Sure about that? Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on.
And then we're getting more different.
All
That's
this
cool.
talking's giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
Hey, you up for a round of Fort Condor?
Trying to pro tutorial match? No.
You sure?
That is so damn clever. I love what they've done to it. That having the background music as well, oh, that was perfect. I loved that. The graphics were great in it. It was good fun. I wasn't sure about some of the moves and what they could, like who they were strong against, weak against. Hopefully there might be some, might have a bit more, maybe like in a party. Manual maybe for Condor. Yeah, maybe they might say stuff about it. Loadouts, barracks. But that's very clever. No, it's sort of been critical, like easy to copy another game, but it's just, that was super fun. That's essentially what Fort Condor is anyway, the mini game, similar to it. It's similar to that anyway, so yeah, use it. That's so much fun. It was so much fun. Very impressed at the moment. People are chatting about it. Where are we headed? We've got so much to do. Let's go and see this guy, shall we? Oh, is this the turtle guy? Old snapper.
Oh, greetings, Softshell. So, how many of those flyers did you find?
What?
Collect just 6 flyers for the Happy Turtle, and a one-of-a-kind prize could be yours. Ring any bells?
Nope.
Well then, allow me to explain. The Happy Turtle's running a contest. And the rules are simple. All you have to do is collect 6 of our fabulous flyers from around Sector 7, and you'll earn yourself a prize sure to delight even the dourest Diamondback. Sadly, a handful of locals have taken to acting like stinkpots toward anything Mutayan, especially since the bombing. Some have even gone so far as to tear down my poor posters. Little wonder nobody's won yet.
Bummer.
Which leaves me in a pretty predicament. But hey, my pain might be your gain. By collecting just a handful of flyers, you could be the first, and at this rate, the only winner of the most testudinarious contest in Midgar's history. This here's a sample of one of our ads. Breathtaking, isn't it? Now it's up to you to find all 6. Leave no shell unturned, no pond unplumbed.
That prize is as good as mine.
Ah, since you're here, you wouldn't happen to have any Condor coins,
I do.
would you? This job may keep a shell over my head, but my real passion's coin collecting. I'd gladly part with some oddities and commodities in exchange for those little beauts.
What can we get? Mega Potion Shock Trooper. So we can buy... You can buy different things. That's cool. See, this is so good. The clever thing about doing this as well is you can easily put this into the next part and keep updating, get different, more and more like called units. There you go, Vanguard unit. Can get more and more units and keep it in the games all the way up until the end. So clever, very clever of them. Sentry rays, what do we have? So they just stay. Long distance HP can only deplete after placement. It's like one of the towers in it. Vanguard unit for use for Condor matches. Attacks nearby enemies with a somersault kick. Has low attack power but high HP for a Vanguard unit and is thus suited for the front lines. What it doesn't say though is how much they'd be in the game. I'm going to go with a sentry. These. That's very clever as well, though. Being very clever. Using, if you win coins by playing the game, and then using them to buy more units. Very clever. I may sound very biased, but Final Fantasy VII Remake is my favourite game of all time, so of course I'm going to be biased. Everything is perfect. Always.
My turtle senses are tingling.
Oh. Do all the cats? Bee! Thought it'd be around here.
Never stood a chance, little guy.
Just. Sorry, kids. Sorry, kids. Ruin your boxes. Sorry, kids. Sorry for disrupting your games. Put them all back. Right. Where I would really want to go, there's one place. Where are you? Where are you? Where am I? Which way do I go?